Welcome to my YouTube channel Pradhan IT Trainer. Today we are going to discuss RHEL8 new features. In RHEL8, the new features and review are like Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 has been released on May 7, 2019. This release came after IBM acquired Red Hat around 34 billion on October 28, 2018. The overview of Red Hat Enterprise Linux is based on Fedora 28 and use upstream Linux kernel 4.18. This release provides a stable, secure, and good foundation for hybrid cloud development to support customers' workloads. Architecture: Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 provides supports for the following architectures like AMD and Intel 64 architectures, 64-bit ARM architectures, IBM Power System Little Endians, and IBM Z. Red Hat 8 new features like the cockpit is now available by default. RHEL8 comes with a new version of the YUM version which is based on DNF. This new version is compatible with YUM version 3 as in it was in RHEL7. RPM version 4.8.14 is distributed in RHEL8. RPM now validates the whole package content before starting the installation. RHEL8 contains other file system through the two main repository, that is base OS and application streams. RHEL8 support up to 4 petabyte of physical memory. Wayland is the default display server instead of XOR server in RHEL8. XFS now support share, copy on write data extents. NF tables replace IP tables as the default network filtering framework. Python 3.6 is the default Python version in RHEL8. PHP 7.2 comes with RHEL8. ng Nginx 1.14 is available in core repository in RHEL8. Next, Cockpit. Cockpit is a web-based interface for a system admin to perform admin tasks. Is now available by default RHEL repository. The Cockpit is now compatible with mobile browser and make it easier to manage system from a mobile device. The Cockpit front page now includes the warning for missing updates and expired Red Hat subscriptions. As a measure, enhance the Cockpit networking page includes firewall section that lets the users to manage, add, remove, and modify firewall rules as well as to change the status, enable or disable of the firewall. A new Clogs sessions recorder package and it is associated Cockpit session player enable us to record and playback the user terminal sessions. Kernel. While RHEL7 support maximum 64 terabyte of physical memory, whereas RHEL8 support up to 4 petabyte of physical memory. The source reports can now report any loaded ABFP extended Berkeley packet filtering program and map in RHEL8. The software management. The software management is now managed by the new version of YUM which is based on DNF in Fedora. This is a new version, has a similar syntax and compatible with the previous version of YUM version 3. The new version provides the increased performance support for modular content and stable of APU for integration with tooling. On RHEL7, the RPM utility verifies the payload content of individual file while unpacking, which leads to serious issues as if its payload is damaged. It is only valid after executing script action which are irreversible. On RHEL8, RPM command validated the entire package before installing using the hash. Infrastructure services. GeoLite database now replace GeoLite database in RHEL8. Shell and command line tool. The user nobody replaced the NFS body with the user and group of 655354 in RHEL8 by merging nobody ID 99 NFS nobody ID 65534 of RHEL7. Web server database and dynamic language. MySQL, MariaDB, Petscodes, SQL, Redis are included in RHEL8. RHEL8 is distributed with Python 3.6, PHP 7.2, Python 2.7 also available in Python 2 package. Desktop RHEL8 comes with Genome version 3.28 with some enhancement such as on-screen keyboard, genome boxes, features, extended device support. Genome uses VLAN as the default display server instead of XORG server. Though VLAN provide multiple advantage over XORG, there are few features currently not available in RHEL8. File system and storage. The XFS file supports shared copy on write data extended functionality. This is similar to copy on write functionality on other file system, which enable two or more files to share a common set of data block. Where there is any changes in file, XFS break the link to common box and create a new file. Status is a new local storage manager, and it's provide manage file systems on top of storage pool. High availability and clusters. We now have new PCs command to list of available watchdog devices and test watchdog devices. The cross synchronizations log now has timestamp in it for better troubleshooting. Network IP tables. NF table replaces IP table as the default network filtering framework, and it uses table for storing input, output, forwarding chain as like IP tables. You can also convert your existing IP tables or IP6 tables rules into suitable one for NF tables. Firewall. NF tables become the default backend for the firewall daemon. Security. Open SSH package has been upgraded to 7.8 PA1, and it removed the support for SSH version I protocol. Virtualization. RHEL8 now comes with the QEMU KVM version 2.12. This version provides a few enhancements like UEFI guest boot, CPU hot plug and hot unplug guest IO threading, and Q35 machine type. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel and have a nice day.